Hello, all my lovely nobodies. Happy Sunday, guys. I am so glad that you are here. Welcome to the channel. Come on in. Come on in. So glad to see you guys today. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. For those of you who have been sending me love since I started this channel, I am so grateful, so thankful. I know that more is just going to come. I know that we're just going to get bigger and we're going to grow bigger. Why? Because I just know it. I just know. I feel it in my inner absolute being that we're just going to grow, we're going to expand, and we're just going to continue to connect all of these nobodies all over the world. So I'm so glad you guys are here today. Really quickly, if you could click like, subscribe, share the video, click that notification bell. If you want the tea from your ancestors as it is downloaded to me, I'm going to bring it to you guys. So I'm so excited. I'm so glad for today. And I just wanted to say, as I was getting prepared to do this video a few minutes ago, two things came in. First thing I want to say is, and it was actually, I was lighting that Palo Santo, which is like a Spanish holy wood, if you will, sort of like an incense. It smells wonderful. It's very good for clearing negative energy. But as I was lighting that Palo Santo, Spirit was giving me that someone who is viewing right now, someone who is watching this video, this message is for you. Be careful of how you look at or view how someone else chooses to protect their own energy. Be careful what you put into your mind and your thoughts and into the universe about what another person chooses to do for their daily ritual as far as prayer and meditation. I'm getting cleansing. I'm getting anything. For example, someone watching this video might feel like things like crystals, for example, this amethyst crystal, is just like something weird. It's like because you don't know anything about it, and because you haven't done the research, and because you haven't really delved into it yourself, or let's just say this, because you don't have knowledge of it, knowing, because you don't have knowledge of it, it's almost like you're turned off to it, and it's almost like a part of you in your mind. I'm not going to say Spirit is giving me inferior. So it's almost like you have some level of an inferiority complex when it comes to people who practice or cleanse their energy or pray, meditate, whatever, and whatever ways they choose to for their own selves. So it's almost like Spirit is saying, be careful of how your own belief system be careful of how your own belief system gets in the way of you being receptive, compassionate, understanding, respectful of what other people choose to do. Some people light incense. There's cultures that people light incense. And I really just feel like what Spirit is wanting you to know is that the belief system that you have is based on a lot of based on not having as much knowledge about any other belief system other than your own. So we don't want to do that, right? Because we want to be inclusive of, not saying belief systems or religion or spirituality. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is we want to be inclusive of accepting people and meeting people exactly where they are. So I don't know who that is for. So just Spirit wants you to know just to be careful how your belief system might get in the way of you being receptive to other people that might be able to help you, people that might be able to cut you a check in life, people that might want to give you a job, a position, or people that really may have good energy coming towards you because maybe they dive a little deeper than you do and have more knowledge and more broader knowledge than you, and they really could help you, but because your belief system is how it is, it's almost blocking you from being able to receive and expand your mind the way that you perceive life, the way that you perceive people in a better way. So there's that. I don't know who that was for, but I hope it resonates with you. I know it does resonate with somebody because Spirit is telling me like the person watching, like they get what you're saying. So there you have it. Today we are going to do a one card tarot pull from the Light Seers tarot deck. That's this deck right here. It's a new deck that I got. It's really, really good. The other thing before I pull this one card, it's just going to be a one card pull. We're also going to get what spirit and ancestors with our angels and ancestors oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say to put a stamp on whatever this beautiful message that spirit has to come from this tarot deck. Now, these cards have been prayed over. They've been blessed today. So we'll see what spirit has. Now, the other thing that I said earlier, the second part of what was coming in before I started this video was, first it was the song, but then spirit got a little more detailed, with what it was trying to get me to understand about the song. Okay, so I don't know the name. I want to say the song is What Is Love. Don't quote me. I don't own the rights to any song, any product, any trademark. I don't own copyrights to anything. So just so you guys know that. But the line in the song is what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. All right. So that song was playing in my head right before, not even 5 minutes before I started to record this video. And particularly because I asked Spirit, okay, why are you dropping this song into my head? So then with my mind's eye, I saw the movie The Black Panther. Okay, again, I don't own rights to that movie at all. So in the movie The Black Panther, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's the bad guy that Michael B. Jordan kind of like teams up with to go to Wakanda and steal, to do basically dirt with. I don't really know the details. I was actually trying to see if I could figure out what his name was. But anyways, there's a part of the movie where that guy gets captured and he's tied to a chair, I believe, in a room. And he's just really delusional because, I don't know, he's caught. I think he has like a weird hand or something about the guy. But anyways, he's sitting in the chair and they have him tied to the chair. And he's a bad guy. He's the bad guy of this movie. He is a villain in the Black Panther. And he's tied to the chair. And in my mind's eye, I see that guy singing that song. Because in that movie, he's tied to the chair, tied to the chair and captured, saying, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. So spirit, intuitively, I immediately felt like someone is dealing with a heartbreak issue that is watching today. It feels really heavy already. Someone is dealing with a heartbreak issue, but it's almost like the person with the heartbreak issue is kind of the bad guy, is what I'm getting. Because in the movie, like I said, the guy is tied to the chair and he's captured. He is in bondage. He is done a lot of bad things. Now you're caught. Now we are gonna, it's like the part in movies where they tie the guy up to the chair to get, answers out of them. That's what I'm saying. So it's like that. So spirit was making me feel like someone is dealing with a heartbreak that is watching this video very, very deeply, because I feel my breathing is labored right now. I feel my heart palpitating. So it's almost like I feel this deep energy of, almost like, what is love? Like, I'm hurt in love, almost like something I had a loss in love, maybe. But it's a bad guy that's saying it, tied to a chair. So a person in bondage, a person who hasn't made the best choices and maybe decisions in love, or maybe has done something, I don't know. So it's like a bad guy saying it. It's weird. I don't know. Spirit might speak about that with the card, but we'll see. I just wanted to throw that out there. That spirit is aware of that situation. Whoever you are watching, just figure out a way within yourself to process that situation out, I would say. But just know that spirit is with you. They know your situation. Even the bad things, even the things that maybe you did to cause this, maybe lost in love, spirit is with you. Just know that. Okay, so Spirit, what do we have for our viewers today? What do you want? What is the message that you want to come across, Spirit? What do we need them to know today? Just one card, and we'll see what the energy is from Spirit, and then we'll try to see if we can interpret what the message is. Or, oh, it flipped over. Actually, two cards flipped over. So I'm going to take them both. They both flipped over. The first card is the Four of Wands. You see that Four of Wands? I think you can see it. That beautiful energy. It looks like they're having the best time, almost like a carnival. These two women are, it looks like one is playing the tambourine. They are having the time of their life. They look like they are just dancing the night away. The best, the best, the best time. Okay, this card has to do a lot with celebration. It has to do a lot with prosperity. It has to do a lot with manifesting money, manifesting your dreams, manifesting good things when it comes to family and friendship. You see that card? Yeah, so I feel like I feel like someone is definitely maybe have some type of celebration that they're about to embark upon, some type of milestone that's about to be celebrated. Maybe you're about to get a promotion on your job. Maybe you're about to get married. Maybe you're about to get divorced. It might be a celebration to you that you're getting divorced. I don't know. But like a gathering of souls. There's this tent in the back. It looks like some really good fun is going on back there. Just people coming together for a common goal is what I feel from this card. So, somebody's got something good in their energy, a celebration coming up, um, some type of really good home, friendship, togetherness energy, a whole lot of I'm here for you, you're here for me. Let's have a great time together. All right. So, a brief description of this card says, bring the noise. They shuffle and sway, finding their natural rhythm amongst the celebrating guests. The crowd dances with laughter, for this is a day of festivity. Major milestones have been hit. See, I told you, you're about to hit a milestone. You're at the precipice of a milestone. This reading is timeless, so it could be past, present, or future energy. But understand, somebody has completed something. Somebody has really been pressing their way, and it's time to celebrate that. This is just pure bliss. They're just happy. They're having fun. And yeah, so definitely I feel like the message of the wands is just like enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy what you worked on within yourself and on the outside. And just really celebrate yourself today. Maybe get together with some friends. Maybe go outside. Maybe go to a carnival. Maybe play some music together. Go to a club. Have a dance together. But understand that Spirit wants you to know that you should celebrate yourself. You should commune. You should go out. You should just be live and just be very, very grateful to yourself for how far you've come, how you've persevered, how harmonic you are, because these two ladies are almost flowing in harmony, okay? So it's almost like, yeah, this is a very good harmony card. So awesome. All right, so the other card that came up was the Hierophant, and this is in the reverse. So I'm going to show you the card in the upright so that you can see it in the reverse. So basically, it is a man who is sitting at the bottom of a staircase. And it looks like this staircase is headed to a place. Can you see? Headed to a place of light. Headed to a place of pure bliss. Headed to a place of enlightening and knowing, because it's light. And it's a stairway. He is at the bottom, but I feel like you see him smiling, he's almost laughing. He almost feels like, yes, I'm about to just live my life like it's golden. Okay? So, this card is in the reverse, however. So, this card in the upright kind of stands for, not kind of, it mostly stands for lessons learned, because again, there's a road to the top. There is in the upright, there's a road to the top. The light is at the top. Okay. So lessons learned, a powerful like person who really wants to just teach, and a person who just wants to give knowledge, have enlightenment, because the steps are to the light, right? In the card. So if this is in the reverse, then it makes me feel like the energy is kind of like, if the upright is to enlightenment, it's almost like needing to kind of let go of old ways of thinking, needing to kind of let go of like things that no longer serve you, because it's in the reverse. So if I'm on the way to enlightenment in the upright on this card, I'm on the way to knowledge, I'm on the way to learning new things, I'm on the way to having experiences that I never had before, those kinds of things. But this is in the reverse. So this is almost like I kind of want to stick to what I know. I don't want to let go of, you know, my thought, my belief system. Oh, it's crazy. Boom. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video about belief system? This card is verifying that. All right. So kind of like not wanting to change what you believe, almost like dogma, like rebelling against, you know, what the society considers normal, is what I feel from this reverse card. Let's just quickly see what this card says. So, all right. So this card in the upright is like a person who has always known their primary path in life, ways to show others the sacred, to give people step-by-step spiritual journeys, welcoming people with open arms, just kind of like being the teacher. But like I said, in the reverse, this could kind of be like needing to get rid of old patterns, old ways, um, of understanding other people and understanding situations, being open to new teachers coming into your life, being open to people that maybe you would have not been as receptive to before, um, coming to you with information and being able to receive information from people that you probably never would have even associated with. So just know that spirit wants you to definitely celebrate, because they have you at the, you're right there, of receiving this amazing blessing, this milestone. You're like, I have arrived, things are getting clearer, I am here now, let's celebrate all of our good work, let's flow with family, let's, you help me, I help you, we are interconnected, we are gonna make sure that we are looking out for each other, almost like sisterhood, brotherhood. This energy, spirit is like, yes, we have you in this energy. We want you to celebrate. These are your milestones. But also just know with this card in the upright, that while you're celebrating, and this is a milestones mean that we've met something, we have achieved something, we have, you know, accomplished something. So what comes after milestones? What comes after milestones is new things, bigger things in life, greater things in life, greater moments of learning, greater experiences of knowing, just, we're going to go, once we reach a milestone in life, right? We go to higher heights. Spirit is saying that on your way to these higher heights, we need to understand and we need to take a look at our belief system, the way that we think, making sure that to get to this next milestone, to get to be able to celebrate this Four of Wands in another cycle in your life, because you are, just be mindful that the way that you believe about certain situations, maybe in business, the way you believe about certain things in love and your expectations in love, or the way you believe that, you know, you should raise your children when it's the way that you were raised, and maybe you really didn't even ever believe in that way of raising children, you just did it that way because your parents did it that way, but it's not really your way of raising kids, and you can change that. You can change that right now. So I'm saying that we're on a new path, you know, milestone, check, What's next? Let's get on to the next. We're going to get on to the next, but we're not going to get on to the next. Spirit is like, we're going to take you to the next, but we're not going to take you to the next without letting you know what we need to clean up, what we need to tweak, what we need to tap into about ourselves, what we need to go into the shadows of ourselves and kind of like shed light on, because sometimes old belief patterns going into new cycles, they won't help you. They will kind of hinder you, and they will kind of make you stagnant. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you're supported. They have you on this living my life like it's golden celebration right now, celebrating with your friends, celebrating with your family, your loved one, your boo, celebrating with your coworkers, accepting these promotions, accepting these new ways of thinking, accepting these new belief systems. Spirit has your back. Just make sure you keep your own energy in check, and be willing to tap into whatever is dark, whatever is shadow in your energy, to be able to make yourself better and to have a more fulfilling life, right? Because everybody wants to have that. So yeah, take that, know that, remember that, keep that, okay? Share it with somebody, because I'm sure someone in your energies, one of your friends, your loved one, your mom or dad, I don't know who it is, could be your pastor, okay? Somebody might need that message, okay? You're headed for something good. You're headed for something great. But just be willing to be open and to be vulnerable. Not just heart-wise, but mind-wise, spirit-wise, communication-wise, business-wise, okay? In every way that you can, to just really help get yourself to your higher self. That's the ultimate goal, right? We're connecting everyone to their own knowing, to their higher self here. All right, so we're going to pull an oracle card, guys, from our our angels and ancestors oracle cards. And I want to see, or let's see what Spirit has to say. What the guardians, the angels, and your ancestors have to say about that reading that we just got about celebrations and tapping into our belief system and our patterns and our ways of thinking, okay? How do our ancestors and our spirit guides want us to understand better, or what is it that they want us to understand better? All right, we're gonna. Ooh, you popped out. Saw that. All right, I was gonna take one off the top of the deck, and actually two popped out. So I was going to take one. Spirit was like, no. They need both of us. All right, so let's take a look. The first one that we got, guys, is a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. Can you guys see that? Hope you can. All right, this card says transform and unveil your gifts, okay? This looks like a fearsome warrior. And I don't know if you can see his eyes, but it's almost like he's half human. I won't even say half. What do we call this? All right, so he's man. He looks like he has some type of, I want to say cat eyes, wolf eyes maybe. It looks like that is eagle, some type of bird, falcon maybe. But this man looks like he is definitely able to mesh well and be very immutable. So let's take a look and see what the shapeshifter has to say, because he's here to guide you with good energy. So it says the shapeshifter, take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. All right. The extended says you may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you are in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you to see how strong you really are. That's awesome. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. Listen, we already said that. You got talents because you're celebrating with this Four of Wands. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. There's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly, because it's medicine coming to you. That is so awesome, guys. This shapeshifter guardian wants you to know that, listen, you're about to go into a new season. You're about to go onto a new plane. You're about to walk new territory. And I am here to help you hone every strength, every single, the beast inside of you, the beautiful serenity inside of you, the fire inside of you, every element inside of you. This shapeshifter is here to say, I got your back. I'm here with you. And it's so funny that this spirit animal piece at the end came. And I don't know if you guys heard me say that, but I'll read it again. It says, note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly, because that is basically probably your spirit animal. And I know that because I know, I know that spirit animals exist. People, I feel like a lot of times because we're not using our intuition, we see an animal. It's like I always see a bluebird all the time, like every week or like every day, all the time. And every time I think of a bluebird, I think of this person or this situation. Almost, that is a guide, y'all. That's a spirit animal. That bluebird is there to guide you. Okay, so take that on as your spirit animal and just know that whether you believe it, let's go back to the belief system thing at the beginning of the video. Like, whether you believe or not, you know what you see. So you could say, oh my God, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in spirit animals, whatever. But you can't explain why you see that bluebird every day either. Okay. So, like, be open. Second card, guys. Arrow. Arrow. Woo. Surround yourself with protective energy, guys. Protect your energy. Protect your own knowing. Protect your own intuition. Why does this card say this? I'm gonna put a little bit of my own stamp on this one. Guys, we talked about protecting energy, because if you don't, protect your energy, then you're just gonna be susceptible to everybody's energy. You're just gonna be out here just going here, there, and everywhere. You're gonna be going right, left, up, and down, all at the same time. And what's going to happen is while you keep doing that, and while you keep being on that wheel of confusion and that wheel of not really tapping into your own self, you're going to be making decisions that are not yours. You're going to be with people that you shouldn't be with. You're going to be having jobs that you know that you don't want to work, or you don't even like the job, okay? So just understand that we got to protect this energy. This card says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection, okay? If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is clear as it seems, trust your intuition. Go back to my intuition video. I think it's like the second video that I posted, guys. Trust it. You see, if you watch these videos in order, Spirit is guiding us, because I know that I have some of the same viewers. We're being guided, guys. We are being guided. Trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals. What did we say in this Hierophant in reverse? Okay, same thing. The arrow is even confirming what Spirit says. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or step out of this situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Safe as in energy safe. It is one thing to feel physically safe. Some people might feel physically safe with a gun. But you can be at your house, posted up with only one window on your house, that you can see anybody coming in, cocked and loaded, ready to shoot that gun. And you feel physically safe. But you could also be sitting in that chair, physically safe, but mentally so afraid, so fearful, so paranoid. All of these low vibration feelings, right? Protect your energy. Protect your energy, guys. This is not just about what's on the outside. A lot of us are just out here making sure that what everybody sees on the outside and what we say, as long as that looks good, that we really don't have to mess with so much of the inside. And that's just counterproductive, right? It's bonkers. It doesn't make sense. So just know that Spirit wants you to know that you're very, very supported. They're very proud of these milestones that you have, accomplished, created. They're like, yes, you did it. You switched up how you thought about that. You achieved that thing. You completed that task. You headed for the finish line through perseverance, through help, family and friends helping you and supporting you, through a pretty much connected, through connectivity, you achieved something. Now it's time to go on to the next. Let's get bigger. Let's receive greater. Let's understand greater, because there's no way we're going to be able to receive the bigger and better things that the universe has for us without increasing our knowledge and our understanding and our knowing, right? We need to increase our knowing. It's so many people out here that want to win the lottery, but you live paycheck to paycheck right now, or you aren't planning already in your mind, like manifesting in your mind, okay, well, if I want to win the lottery, then I need to learn how to balance a checkbook, or I need to learn how to balance my money more. I need to learn how to create a budget. I need to learn how to, start an LLC if I want to start a business. I need to learn things that come with having large sums of money. So it's almost like we work backwards sometimes. It's like we ask for things, or we want things, or we want the universe to guide us or give us things. And then we don't even do the work that it takes to be able to. And it's almost like we don't even make ourselves worthy of having it. It's like, hey, universe, I want to win the lottery. Give it to me now. No, I'm not going to learn about money. No, I'm not going to learn about how to not have overdrafts in my bank account. No, I'm not going to learn how to not buy, all of these shoes all the time. No, I'm not going to learn how to stop going out to eat all the time. No, I'm not going to learn how to stop buying jewelry or these fur coats or these whatever. Okay? Get into your own energy. Figure it out. Know where your shadows are inside of you and shine light on them. You have to, even if it's a tiny little flashlight. We got to start somewhere. We got to start saying, hey, okay, something about myself. It has to be something about myself, my way of thinking, my belief system that is part of why I either haven't achieved something, haven't attained something, or haven't gotten something. Because we can't just be out here in the world thinking that the reason why our life isn't where it is because of everyone else but ourselves, right? That's just wild to think. Okay, so just be encouraged and just know that Spirit wants you to be celebratory in your accomplishments, celebratory in how far you've come, while understanding they have new levels for you to attain and achieve. And understanding that in order to do that, they want to guide you in understanding more about your shadows inside of you, more about what might keep you from being able to get that thing, or might be a stumbling block or an obstacle to you getting to that thing. Okay? So, I hope those messages were able to bless you today. I hope you were able to get clarity in a situation, or at least be able to get some type of golden nugget to be able to give to someone else and help them, so that we can continue to connect nobodies all over the world, guys. I love you so much. I really planned on that reading being shorter than it was, but you know how Spirit does. When the ancestors come through, they sit down, they plop their feet up, and they want to talk to you, because I feel like there was a lot of energy today, and I feel like some of your ancestors just really wanted to know you're so supported by them. Even when you think they're not there, they're there, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much to all of my lovely nobodies and my gang for showing up today, my awesome Spirit family. And I just want to say, just continue to be aware of your own intuition, of your own knowing, and of your own self, okay? You know what you know. I love you guys. See you in the next video.